Today is a happy and a sad day for me because this morning I brought my youngest kid to their first day of preschool. Other parents know why that's very happy and very sad, but it just got me thinking about what parenting is like for me now versus when my oldest was their age. I have three kids from junior high age down to preschool age. And when we got married, my wife at the time was 19. Fucking young. It was very problematic, I know now, but we were obedient to counsel that we received from our church leaders. Regarding children, we decided that we weren't quite ready. We didn't want to wait a huge amount of time, but we were thinking things through ourselves and determined that we wanted to wait at least a little bit. But then, within weeks of getting married, there was a talk, I want to say it was by Holland maybe, but whoever it was, they basically said this stuff that you shouldn't wait to have kids. You should just have kids right away, and that if you're waiting, putting it off, you're just being selfish. And so we felt guilty. I remember this conversation where we decided that we don't really have a specific reason to wait, and so I guess we should have a kid right away. Now, looking back, I realize that we've had lots of specific reasons to wait. We were not ready financially, mentally, emotionally, in all the ways. We were not ready. Before I got married, when I was in college, I spent a semester of college teaching English in China. And it was really cool to be in China, see the different culture. And one aspect of the culture that stuck out to me was parenting. To see these people get married when they're like 35, and that was totally normal, totally okay. To have one or two kids, that was totally normal. I know the rules in China are different, but still, to watch these new parents with their first kid be so confident and calm and just be able to soak in the joy of having a kid and watching them learn and grow when they'd never done it before. And then when I was in that situation, like a decade or so younger than these people that I had observed in China, it was quite the opposite. It was just so stressful, and so many things were a lot more frustrating than they should have been. Now to watch our youngest and be able to parent in ways that I wish I'd been able to when my oldest was that age. Mormons, your church leaders do not care about you. They care about having people in the church, having people go to church, having people pay tithing. If they actually cared about you, they would encourage you to be ready, to make sure you have what you need to be able to raise this child properly, instead of just make sure to get married young and have kids young and just don't question anything. And it causes so much harm, speaking from experience.